Hi everybody, Nick here for the 33 Hot Rod. So now that the car is home, it's my job to button up things inside the car and get an interior done so that I can put the roof, the fenders, and just get this car on the road finally. So first project was front defroster, air conditioning, venting, AC and heating venting. And I gotta tell you, Factory 5, you're selling AC in these cars, there's just not enough real estate. So as you can see, I've cut my dashboard. I'm making a covered panel, so I'm not using the fiberglass as my dashboard. There's going to be a cover all of this. I need to have as much real estate to get at my electronics, etc. So this was part of the plan, but I guess I should have put the AC ductwork on before the body went on. Fine, but this body went on a long time ago. Anyhow, I didn't think it'd be impossible, but it's pretty impossible. And even if I'd done it, they'd just be crushed. So what you see here is the front defroster tube for this one here. So it comes out of the back. There's two vent holes at the back of the AC unit and 3 across the front, or the inside. 1, 2, 3. These 3 are for left, right, and center heat and AC. I suppose you're supposed to put the outside ones, round vents. Well, we've changed that plan because I don't want them on the dashboard. So I went back to just online for the vintage air, and I'm just going to put some under dash vents here and duct them that way, which will be fine. The biggest problem is getting the vents there. There's just no room. And what I found while I was on their website was these J things. So the point of it is to be able to get these up in here, and they'll hook onto those vents and and they'll redirect that vent down. And I'm just hoping that I have enough height to put those in. It's about 3 of them to cover all 3 of these vents, because there's just no way to get the hose on now that the body's on. So I'll update you later once I've got them installed. All right, so the defroster vent is almost right over top of the one port for the heat, or for your feet, or vent dash vents. And of course the center one, it's just to the left of that, but I got that one on, and the far one, no problem. So the center one, all I'm doing is I'm just going to let it blow out at feet, and then the 2 sides I'm going to put these square vents in underneath the dashboard, somewhere around the middle of the driver and passenger area, and vent it to those. But no way without those diverters, does this air conditioning tubing go on underneath this body and not be crimped. And even now, it's already crimped. This one to an oval, which is fine, and that one's fine over on that side. But of course now that gets all in the face of my power steering, my digital dashboard, and the infinity box wiring. So it's all up in there. Like, real estate in one of these cars is nightmarish. So anyway, they do work. It says they're made for the center, but those diverters will fit on all 3 of those outputs of the vintage air AC unit, and that's the Mini Genesis 2 system, which in this car is not mini enough. All right, and there you have it. So it's all installed. So we were able to shorten up this one in here that goes to the left defrost, and we were able to get keep the right defrost intact, a little bit oval. We put 3 diverters, and I'll show them to you. 1, 2, and on the other side 3 diverters. They're J hooks. They sit on top of the air conditioning plenum and push the air down. The center one will just blow at feet. And then this one comes around to the driver's side, right about the middle of the driver, and blows up your skirt. And then the passenger one is centered on the center, you know, so that it doesn't look stupid. Anyway, there you have it. The vent work is finally complete on this car. Now my only hope is that the air conditioning works. Brand new unit, been sitting around for a few years. I'm just hoping the moisture hasn't screwed it all up. But anyway, we'll worry about that another day.